I'm Jaden Jefferson here at Bench Farms off of State Route 2, and I'm joined by Cindy Bench, who is the co-owner. And it's a little bit cold outside, a bit windy right now.
A lot bit cold outside right now.
For sure. And obviously, you guys still are able to work because you have a greenhouse here. So you're still growing.
We have a heater, and as long as we pay our propane, our gas bills, we have heat.
And kind of give me some insight into what this year was like for you, because there were some times where you were able to grow a lot of things outside. So talk about that.
Correct. Well, since COVID, our industry has really changed. We became an essential industry, farming, raising produce, and the greenhouse became essential. And folks were stuck at home, so they wanted to garden or do something, just get outside. So gardening became very popular for those couple of years of COVID shut down. And we weren't sure how it was going to play out after COVID was no longer an issue. But the people who garden got bit by the bug. And if you ever get your fingers really dirty in the soil, it just feeds your soul. So those folks are still gardening. So it was a good greenhouse year for us. It was a good greenhouse year for growing things in the greenhouse. We had plenty of sunshine, and that helps us as growers, makes our job easier.
For sure, and people obviously went back to work. They went to their offices, maybe their home offices. And one thing I know I like is like a green plant on my desk, to keep it nice and airy and nice to be inside. And you guys have succulents.
For your brain. You need oxygen for that brain.
Exactly. You need that. And you guys have plenty of succulents, which for people like me is a good thing.
They're low maintenance. If you are not sure about how to take care of a plant, start with a succulent, because less is best with it. If you're not sure if you should water, don't do it. Just wait another week. Whereas some of the plants like to be a little more fussy, and they like to have a certain light, they like to have certain water, but the succulents are very, very forgiving. As long as you give them light, they have to have some light.
Are there any tips that you have for people? Because I know people, they carry that passion with them to this day of growing things at home. What's the best advice you can give?
Share your information with your friends, because gardening is gardening friends are the people of the heart. And whatever you've learned in your garden experience, share with your neighbors, and they will share back with you, because every year it's a different year, like you've commented before. Each year brings something new, same way with the gardeners. So share that information, keep it simple. Don't try to bite off more than you chew at one time.
That's good advice, and there's a lot of land that you guys have out here, so I'm sure that's a great thing when it comes to growing different things. So what can people see during the growing season?
During the growing season, we have a little bit of everything. We're a very, very small greenhouse, only 25,000 square foot, but we raise a lot of weird and unusual plants, and that's what we're known for. So I may have 2 of something or 5 of something. I don't have a whole table of something. We raise a lot of different geraniums and salvias, plants that are natives. We do a lot of different house plants, a lot of different herbs. So plants that are useful.
When can they start to get those things as they come out?
Well, as I said, all the plants will be ready April 1st. And gardening here in Ohio, our seasons are changing. They've kind of shifted because we have had 50-some degrees and sunny days here lately. So our seasons have shifted back about a month. So I usually suggest about the 1st of May to get really started with your garden, unless you're doing cold crops. And then the sweet corn and the vegetables come in. We're in Ohio, so it's usually the middle of July. So they can always check us out on our Facebook page or our website at benchfarms.com and find out more information.
Well, Cindy Bench, co-owner of Bench Farms, thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
You are more than welcome. Nice to meet you, young man.
Nice to meet you as well. And reporting here in Curtice, I'm Jaden Jefferson.